How does living in a hurricane-prone area, like Charleston where I live, affect you when buying? So one of the biggest differences we see on the East Coast, and I would assume West Coast as well, but obviously I'm here in Charleston, is homeowners insurance. We are in a hurricane active area. Thankfully, Charleston doesn't get as many actual significant hurricanes as Florida, but we do see a pretty active hurricane season normally. So our insurance can be significantly higher than people expect. I do get quite a few buyers that are surprised because maybe where they were coming from, their insurance was $80-90 a month, and here it could be closer to $200 a month. So we also see this a lot on websites like Zillow and Redfin. When they're estimating the insurance, they typically tend to estimate quite a bit lower than what our insurance will actually be. Now, just because our insurance is higher doesn't mean we get massive hurricanes every year. What happens is we again are on the southeast coast, so when Florida has a very active hurricane season, it is the same insurance providers providing their coverage as it is for our area. So just like health insurance, if everybody started going to the doctor every single day, the premiums go up and up and up because now the insurance company has had to put out more money. So when we have very active hurricane seasons, we can see some insurance companies back out of the market and won't cover our area. So the ones that are left may charge more, or we may see where the costs are just higher because they know we've had a really active season and there's likely to be more damage and more claims, especially roofing claims. It's like the number one claim. Every time we have a hurricane, suddenly everybody's roof has damage, which is fine, but it does typically increase insurance costs and premiums. So even if you already own a home, you can be seeing year to year these premiums are going up in our area more than maybe someone an hour away. Now, typically, if you've just gone under contract on a home, either your real estate agent or your lender will have some local insurance agents that they can refer you to start to shop for policies. Or I tell a lot of people as well, start with who you've got for your car insurance, because sometimes you can get bundling discounts. We just started hurricane season, starts June 1st. I do tell everyone when they are under contract during this season, we're going to send you quotes. You need to get your quotes, and you need to decide really within your first week to 2 weeks of being under contract, because we want to get that policy in force. What can happen, and what has happened many times in the past, we have a big hurricane that is coming forward. It could be going into Florida. It doesn't even have to be affecting South Carolina. The insurance companies will put a moratorium on binding those policies. So they will not bind any policies until after the hurricane is passed. And that is because they want to assess what damage will occur to these properties. They have no idea if they're going to allow you to bind a policy Tuesday morning, hurricane comes through, house is demolished Tuesday afternoon, and you had full insurance coverage on it, which obviously doesn't benefit them. Or again, if the policy needs to be changed because there is damage to the home, they want to do that up front. So especially during hurricane season, we don't play around. I'm like, give me your insurance. Who do you want to use? We're going to get it bound. That way we know it's in place and we don't have to worry about delaying closing over a hurricane in Florida, which is really, really frustrating. If you have any questions, though, about binding insurance, homeowners insurance, flood insurance even, what to do during the hurricane season when it comes to insurance, feel free to let me know, and I can definitely connect you with some good insurance agents in your area.